Hello, you beautiful lot. How are you? Hope you're all right. What we're going to do? Yeah, we are going to do pick a deck today. Pick a pile, even. Pick a pile. And we're going to do it between two piles. Yeah? You're going to get 2 oracle cards and then 5 tarot cards. This will be for the collective. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Nice message. Actually, nice message. Just celebrate that you're alive. Yeah, just celebrate that you're alive for today. Maybe pop in the comments, I'm grateful to be alive. Put it out there, put that vibration out there. Let's get you a couple of oracle cards, yeah? One for pile 1, pile 2, pile 1, pile 2. So there will be timestamps, so you can go off to your timestamps right now if you want to, but this will be a very quick shuffling process today because I realise people just don't have time, do they? And what I will say is if you don't resonate with the reading that you're listening to today, go and have a look at my playlists. There are so many timeless readings on there for you to choose from. You may have been drawn or come across me for a reason, but it may not be this reading. You never know. You never know. But do stick around, see if this resonates. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps so much. Or just leave a comment. Leave a comment. How did you find the reading? Yeah, let me know. I'm a new channel. This is the first year, the suck it and see year. I changed my ways so many times. Changing the spread, because I just get bored. I get bored of doing the same thing. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Need one more on each pile, and then we'll get a message from your higher self as well. And then that will be your reading done. So 1 from this pile. That one is sticking out. Ooh, and that one caught my. Ooh. Thank you. Right. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Let's get a timestamp for pile number 1. I'm going to close my eyes. Oh, 0302. Right. Pile number 1. Let's have a look at what your focus is. Oh, I haven't pulled this one. This is nice. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. Follow your passion, creative wonderment, and potential. Think big for your future. And think big is in speech marks. So I take that as a message is your team, your spirit guides, your angels are saying think big. So however you're thinking, it's like, think big. Don't put any limitations, because in your head there shouldn't be any limitations. You shouldn't think, oh, I can't. You should think big. You should think that you are going to achieve it and that you have achieved. Look at this. It's actually a child as well. And children do think big. When you say to them, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they come out with, I want to be an astronaut, because they don't see any limitations on their life, do they? And I think that's a good lesson for everyone, is don't put them limitations. If you look, see the world through a childlike eyes, yeah, where they have their dreams, they have their aspirations, and there is nothing without of their grasp, yeah, because they don't know the work entailed to get to it, maybe, yeah, possibly, but they don't have any limitations. It's a bit like the Fool mentality in the tarot deck. The Fool is the first card in the deck. And there's no limitations to that. That's a brand new energy, but it doesn't know anything. They're quite a vulnerable energy. Yeah, it doesn't know anything, doesn't know good, bad, indifferent, doesn't know. It's a fresh energy. So there's a big message here about thinking big. There's so much potential out there, but you know, if you follow your passion as well. Like that. Right, let's have a look what your tarot cards are. So you have the Fool, the Four of Swords, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and I spoke about the Fool. I spoke about the Fool. Oh my goodness. This is about you trusting yourself. And I think allowing, maybe even pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you know, because it's about showing your vulnerabilities as well. You know, what I hear is, but what if I can't do it? But then what if you can? You don't know if you haven't tried. Yeah? You don't know if you haven't tried. Now, this is your focus. This Fool energy is your focus. And I likened this Fool energy to this card at the top. Can't get any words out. Honestly, I likened it to this potential card. Holy moly. I'm all teeth. Don't know what's going on with me. Your challenge is the Four of Swords. Your challenge is switching off. You might have so many ideas streamlining, and your problem might be switching off, not being able to switch off. You might have trouble sleeping at the moment. You might be recovering from something at the moment as well, because this is also like taking yourself out of a situation, but that's not an easy thing for you to do, maybe. Yeah, because this is rest and recuperation, the Four of Swords. So you might be recovering, and that might not be sitting well with you, because you might have plans that you're not able to get on with, maybe. So switching off is a challenge. I feel it's a necessity, but it is a challenge. Your opportunity is the Moon here. Now, the Moon talks about things that could be unexpected. And in your unexpected pile, your card is the Knight of Swords, where something takes off very quickly. So there's opportunity in the unexpected. And maybe that's why they want you to focus on taking a break. However, that's a challenge for you. They need you to focus on your recovery at the moment, actually, is how I want to word that. Getting yourself into optimum health. Now, that might be emotionally, mentally, physically, any of those. It's like, let's do the work on you. But I think that's the bit that you're finding challenging, is the work on you. But it's a necessity, because what's unexpected is an opportunity. Something is going to move very, very quickly, I think. And with the Ace of Pentacles being your final card, this for me is like the start of something new, that it's going to be brilliant. But do you dare to dream it? Do you dare to dream it with this Fool energy? Do you dare to dream it? Let's have a look what your higher self message is. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. Your success is your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going. I can't get my words out. This moon has really affected me. It floored me. I'm so glad I got as many readings done in advance as what I did, because I've just been releasing them. And then these last few days have been like pulling teeth out. But thankfully, we're like 5 days past the full moon when I'm doing this reading. You're not going to get this reading until tomorrow, because I'm still a day ahead, thank goodness. But oh my God, it's wiped the floor with me. This moon wiped the floor. And maybe that's something about your opportunity as well. Maybe maybe just because I've said it, you know, and maybe I've said it for a reason. But maybe this full moon energy has wiped the floor with you as well, you know. It was a full moon in Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn, so maybe that's why it's just battered me. And you know, the moon's energy never used to really affect me like it does now. And I think ever since I've been perimenopausal, I feel so much more. I do. I mean, that I just feel energy. I feel energy anyway, but I feel so much more now I'm perimenopausal. It's bizarre. Anyone relate to that? Please put it in the comments. Perimenopausal, yeah, solidarity and all of that. I think your message is about following your passion, yeah, following your passion. So something that you do that comes from you, not this boring, mundane 9 to 5 job. If you're not happy in it, get out. Do you know what I mean? There's something that you could do, or this is for someone who's already doing that. And I think your spirit team are kind of saying, you know, think big, think bigger, or think big, because there are no limitations. The only limitations there are the ones that you put on yourself. Yeah. I said here about looking through the lens of like childlike eyes. Yes. And that they don't put any limitations on themselves. And then your focus is this full card. And I likened that to that. You had a palindrome then, 1221. And I likened that to that. Dare to dream. If the challenge is the 4 of Swords, that's just not being able to relax or not being able to switch off. My mind might be racing. But they're saying, I think what they're saying is maybe those downloads do come in those moments of silence. But you're not being able to switch off because you're constantly thinking about the future, maybe. But allow the downloads to come in the moments of silence, when you allow the room in. Yeah, when you create the space for the room in. Opportunity in the moon. So opportunity, the unexpected, 1313. And also, your downloads could come in your dreams as well. When I think of the moon, could be coming in your dreams as well. So pay attention to your dreams. Was that an orb just went down here then? Or is that my projector? Don't know. Don't know. Equally, this full moon is a huge release, isn't it? So are you now coming back up from that? In your unexpected is this sudden movement forward, this very fast movement forward, which you might not have been expecting. I think that's why they're telling you to get the rest now with these 2 cards, actually. I think that's why. And then in your final card, your advice and outcome, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. That's where this new idea or this existing idea germinates and takes off, like takes root. And that's the momentum you want, isn't it? Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. Loving that for you, pile number 1. Loving that for you. If you enjoyed your reading, put a sword in the comments. I don't know why. A sword. The sword in the comments. I've run out of things to say, but I saw the Four of Swords and I thought, well, that'll do. Sword. That'll do. Let's get you another timestamp for pile number 2. Thank you for watching anyway, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Right. Let's have a little look. We're going on. Oh, 1524. That is an angel number for you. So go and look that up, pile number 2. But it's also your timestamp as well. So 1524 is your angel number. Just Google it, have a look, whatever you're drawn with, read that. Might have something to do with your reading. Your first oracle card. Oh, you've got Peacock. Raise your standards. Oh, what's that mean? Oh, you've got a palindrome there as well. 1551. Raise your standards. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Pile number 2. Oh, and you've got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. That's nice. That's nice to get an archangel coming out for you. That's going to be another one of my playlists very soon as well on the archangels. So if you're interested in learning about that, please let me know. It's coming. Right, your focus. Oh, 5 of Swords. Crikey. Your challenge, the world. Your opportunity is the 3 of Wands. What's unexpected is the 10 of Wands. And your advice is the 2 of Cups. Interesting. Right. So Peacock, raise your standards. Now, I don't know if someone is treating you less favourably than what they should do, or you're feeling taken for granted, or maybe it's something to do with work where they're taking advantage of you, or they're, oh my God, I just thought I saw someone there. There's no one there. Yeah, taking advantage of you, or just expecting more than what your pay grade is, or paying you less than what is expected. This is about knowing your worth, isn't it? You've got Archangel Gabriel there as well, messenger of creativity and hope. I mean, what was that? Oh, that's your angel higher self card. Sorry. I think for Archangel Gabriel coming down, that's a bit of a that she's the one on the judgment card, so giving you the wake up call. Now you haven't got the judgment card, but then Gabriel is also the one on the lovers as well. With your focus being the 5 of Swords here, bit of a headache. There might be some backbiting going on. There might be some arguments going on. There might be some sort of conflict within the workplace, within the home life, which is distracting. Could be distracting you from what you're doing, or it could just be playing on your mind, constant bickering. There is a message here of raise your standards. So I'm thinking that it's not family related in some, as in blood family. I'm thinking it could be partner related, because you have a choice whether you stay with partner or jobs, don't you? But with family, might not be so much if it's one of your children. Yeah, healthy boundaries would be a good idea. So I'm feeling more inclined to say this could be a work situation. But I do think it's about you knowing your worth, isn't it? You knowing your worth with raise your standards. And then messenger of creativity and hope. For me, it's like your spirit team are around you. Spirit team are around you. Your challenge is the world here. So your challenge is closing a chapter of your life. So again, is this work related? Is this partner related? It's closing that chapter of your life, which is easier said than done, isn't it? Especially if children are involved. Your opportunity is the Three of Wands. And that for me is broadening your horizons. Yeah, could be moving away as well, because you're no longer within the confines of the four walls. In the Two of Wands, they're either behind a window or within their castle grounds. That's usually how the illustration goes. And then the Three of Wands is outside of the grounds, looking across the ocean. So that could be a signal of moving as well. Definitely could be. Being Wands as well, it could be about following your passion, following your dream as well. But I just feel like the situation that you're in at the moment could be tricky. You might not be on the same page. You might not be on the same page. What's unexpected here is the Ten of Wands. So it could be what's unexpected is something coming to a close, or being able to offload the baggage of a situation. It's going to get easier with that with the unexpected card being this Ten of Wands. I feel like it's going to get easier. It's like you're going to be able to lighten your load very soon, which will free up that space in your mind, which will make it a little bit clearer for you, possibly. It might be that you're able to reconcile with, if it's about the job or your partner or whatever this focus is for you. It might be that you are able to reconcile, because you do have the Two of Cups here as your advice and outcome. So there could be a reconciliation with whatever this headache is here, but there are chapters that do need to be closed, and there is baggage that needs to be offloaded some way. So maybe there needs to be some sort of heart to heart. Maybe there needs to be some space put between you. And again, that could be work, or otherwise you could be seconded somewhere else if you're within a foundation or trust or whatever. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. Let's have a little look at your higher self. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So that's basically how you think about something, isn't it? If you think you can't, then you can't. But if you're not happy in a situation, you don't have to put up with it. You don't have to. Yeah? Raise your standards. There's some sort of wake-up call being given to you with this card here, Archangel Gabriel. Because the Judgment card sprang to mind, and also the Lovers card sprang to mind with this card. And that's about choices and a wake-up call. Yeah? I think it's like, do you want your life to continue to go on the path that it's on, or do you want to make the changes needed? And you're the one that can make that choice. You have free will to do that, don't you? That's your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed that. And they were quick today. I think that was quite good of me to do quick ones today, because mine are so long. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, Please leave me a comment. If you watched the whole of that reading, can you put a pillow in the comments? I know, it's a silly one, but I've seen a pillow on my therapy table. So I'll have to say what I see. See what you see. See what you see. But your support means the absolute world for me. For me, to me, and for me, really. It does. It means the absolute world. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow.